A very broken.
Two men have been stabbed when a brawl broke out during an amateur fight night in Sydney southwest. A group of men became violent while watching the boxing match at Bankstown Paceway last night. One man was stabbed in the face and leg, the other in his arm. They were both taken to Liverpool Hospital in a stable condition.
Don't send me shit about YOUNGNLIPZ getting shit. No one deserves that. I know the kid personally, he's a good kid. It's just the camp that he's with, he's not good. They shouldn't have put him in that position. To YOUNGNLIPZ, if you're listening, I hope you recover well, brother.
What up, YouTube? It's your girl, TT Chanel. You clicked the title, you read the page. Today, we are getting to know YOUNGNLIPZ, the man behind the voice. I remember when I first got wind of YOUNGNLIPZ, I was playing 2K23. I had just bought the game too. This is a funny, quick, short story, right? And Misunderstood came on. And I was like, yo, this is hard. And I didn't hear the accent at first. So I said to myself, I have to do a reaction to this. This song is really, really nice. Just the beat. And it was one of those timeless records. So I do the reaction video. And I'm watching his swag. He got his peoples in the video. They got the Nike gear. They got the sporty gear. And the first thing that came to my mind, I'm not even thinking Australia. I'm thinking Staten Island. Because I just got this raw New York feel. But me being from New York, I didn't see, and I'm from Brooklyn to be specific. So I didn't see any Brooklyn type of thing. So I'm like, okay, where's this guy from? So I had to do my research, but before I did my research, I then upload the video, and I'm getting tons of attraction to the point where it blew my channel up. YOUNGNLIPZ is the reason why my YouTube channel got the attention from Australia, overseas. I'm talking about even the UK. I gained so many subscribers from doing his reaction video. I noticed that the video I was reacting to was 3 years old. Now, the fact that the song was 3 years old, it just let me further know that this is one of those timeless records where it's 3 years old, but they're still playing it in 2023 on a NBA 2K game. I felt like that was crazy. So I'm getting comments from the reaction video. Everybody's like, yeah, YOUNGNLIPZ, where you been? YOUNGNLIPZ been hot. So I'm like, nah, I have to do my research on this guy. Who is this guy? Where is he from? What inspired his voice? Is he inspired by another artist? I must say, when I first heard his voice, I didn't even think of an artist that compared to him. He gave me this very unique talent, and I just wanted to know more. And that's exactly what I did. I started looking at his videos, persona, right? I noticed that he has a ponytail. I'm like, okay, he's definitely giving off Samoan vibes. Before the fame, he was into church, sports, and he found music as like an scapegoat growing up in a city where it's actually very popular where he's from, where a lot of teens get in a lot of trouble. You know, shanks and sheaves. If you guys don't know what that means, it's like an Australian terminology for like basically poking up somebody, you know what I'm saying? Hitting a nigga up in his guts, you know what I'm saying? Stabbing him up. Shit get real, you feel me? But even growing up in that environment, he still managed to break through and found a way in music. After running amok and realizing that, listen, running amok can only get you so far, he started freestyling in early high school, and he began writing in 2016. Now, after he realized, like, listen, man, writing these songs, I gotta put it out there some way, somehow, he began uploading them on Instagram. And that's how he got the internet attention. I mean, listen, after I heard, I need to go with the room, tell me go buy me a thing, now she claiming that, you right, I should leave it up to him. I just knew right then and there that this guy was special, man. Yeah, and me being from America, I didn't even realize that Australia give it up like that. Like, Not only does he have this soulful voice, if you listen to his song Broken Home, which is one of my favorite songs by YOUNGNLIPZ, you realize that he came, not only did he come from a broken home, and most people, they come from broken home and they're just like, oh, they're just sad at the world, they're feeling sorry for themselves. YOUNGNLIPZ was like, nah, man, bump that. I'm about to come from a broken home. I'm about to put y'all on and let y'all know how it is coming from a broken home and how you can make it out of a broken home. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, being from America, I ain't even know Australia had broken homes. I'm be honest with you. I thought only America be kind of messed up, but it's good to know that other places is kind of messed up, and you can still make it out of those messed up places. That makes you feel good about yourself, don't it? According to YOUNGNLIPZ Take Flight interview, he didn't grow up listening to many Australian artists. So if you notice, his voice is one of those very unique, and you're like, yo, what does he sound like? I hate to break it to you, but he don't sound like nobody, because he didn't really listen to much R&B, growing up. Now, he did say in his interview that he listened to American drill and UK drill, and he listened to the Migos as well, which will probably explain the melody and also like the rawness that he has. I noticed that like he can sing and still get gangster. Like I was listening to Area Baby the other day. I'm like, yo, he's singing some gangster shit. Like that's talent right there. You know what it takes to sing and drill at the same time? Like, yo, YOUNGNLIPZ deserve a Grammy for that alone. He began posting songs on SoundCloud. He began working with other Australian artists. And listen, man, it was only up from there. And shout out to the support that he got from the Aussie artists. And I believe it's pronounced Aussie. So drop that comment if I'm saying it wrong. Now, keep in mind, I am American, all right? So I might say some things a little wrong. But like I said, he began uploading songs on SoundCloud. And listen, he took over the internet from there. After recording about 2 or 3 songs, he then came across the smash hit Misunderstood. And let me tell you, when I first heard this song, I lost my noodles. Literally. Like, I remember playing this song back to back to the point where my girlfriend even knew the words. And she was like, who is this guy? Like, who? She was like, what city is he from? I'm like, he's from Australia. She was like, no way. I'm like, yes way. All right. So he dropped Misunderstood late 2019, early 2020. Now, unfortunately, that was around the time that COVID hit. So keep in mind, he wasn't able to do, much because it's COVID hit, motherfucking world shut down. And that's how you know the song was so great, because everybody was in the crib. Nowhere to go, you know what I'm saying? Nothing to do but listen to fire ass music. Pick and choose what music you decided to listen to every day. And every day people was listening to Misunderstood, because listen, that song right now is double platinum, 12 million streams on Spotify. It is on the 2K23 soundtrack. And let me tell you something, if you haven't heard Misunderstood, then stop this video right now. Okay, because this video is called The Man Behind the Voice, and the voice is Misunderstood. That is the song that's going to let you know how talented that young man is, that young lad is, all right? Currently, the Misunderstood video sits at 13 million views, and I can promise you, the way I be streaming that, I can see it hitting way, way more than that. You feel me? After he dropped Misunderstood and it just ended up taking over the airways, he caught the attention of A Boogie with the Hoodie. And me being from New York, I love me some A Boogie with the Hoodie. And it's so crazy that he ended up being on the Mood Swings remix. And I love that song. What? Me and my bestie, we wildin'. Yeah, she was so nasty. Yo, I love that song. You feel me? So he ended up being on that. And of course that blew up, because listen, man, it's A Boogie. And then you got that American Australian swag crossover. Like, listen, then they had Creed the Kid on it. Listen, it was like an Australian American smash hit. All right, then following that, he ended up booking his tour, but like I told you, he really popped off around COVID, so a lot of his performances was delayed. Now, even though YOUNGNLIPZ was on fire, there's always some fuck shit happening in the air. It's always some drama. Here, he was set to perform at a Burna Boy concert. Now, Burna Boy is a Afro beats artist. According to Burna Boy, he doesn't call himself an Afro beats. He feels like he's just, I forgot the name of it, but he calls it something different. But the world knows him as an Afrobeat artist. So to have YOUNGNLIPZ performing at an Afrobeats artist, performance is like, hey, what's going on here? Why they don't have a lineup of more Afrobeat artists? But you gotta understand, at the time, YOUNGNLIPZ was blowing up. So it's like, listen, man, Burna Boy knew if he's blowing up, I understand I'm Afrobeats, but he blowing up. Why not bring the islanders all together? You understand? You know what I'm saying? Why not have a mix of the Afrobeats with the lads? Why not? This young lad was stabbed 2 years ago. I repeat, this young lad was stabbed 2 years ago. Many rappers, the littlest things happen to them, they quit. This is an R&B singer. He sings melodies, harmonies, and was stabbed. That's some gangster ass rap shit. And guess what, lads? He still survived that, still kept going. Australian movement, according to Big Cash. YOUNGNLIPZ is a good kid. He didn't even deserve that stabbing. He just ended up being with the wrong crowd. And according to YOUNGNLIPZ Take Flight interview, he realized that now, and he's gonna make way better choices, way better decisions. But listen, man, YOUNGNLIPZ, we ain't got no time for you to be getting stabbed now. All right, we need another Misunderstood Part 3, Part 4, Part 5. We need another Broken Home. We need another Area Baby, Silent. Listen, we need a lot of hits. You can't be getting stabbed out here, all right? Now, he did bounce back from that stabbing. It didn't break him, so shout out to him. Oh yeah. Yeah, you right. I should leave that to YOUNGNLIPZ. I remember listening to the Next to Me song. This was on YouTube Music, so I didn't see the video. And I was like, yo, who is he talking about? This young lad is really in love. So I didn't go watch the video, and I seen this beautiful young lady. That is beautiful young lady, according to YOUNGNLIPZ Take Flight interview. Her name is Kayla. She is the girl of his dreams. She changed his life. And I always tell my homies, the right woman will change your life for the better, and the wrong woman will completely destroy you. She would mess up your credit score. She would mess up your mental health. She would, listen, man, she wouldn't even make you want to date women. I'm telling you, like the right woman, good. Wrong woman, horrible. All right, like make sure you choose your woman wisely. And shout out to YOUNGNLIPZ, because he damn sure chose his woman wisely. Because according to his Take Flight interview, she shows him new things. She takes him out the hood. She introduces him to all types of fancy restaurants. And as you can see, the soulful music, you can tell that has to come from somewhere. And that comes from love. And that comes from the love that his lady is giving to him. And there is nothing wrong with showing your family you love them. Even YOUNGNLIPZ said real G's take care of their family. I like his soft side. I like that he's in love. I like that we can get a gangster out of him, because you know he have his moments, like, you know what I'm saying, y'all heard Rolling Loud, come through if you want these rounds, you know what I'm saying. And you can also get the soft side of him. I respect that. It reminds me of Tupac. Tupac just didn't sing, you feel me, which makes him even more special, because he can literally be a gangster rapper and he can be a gangster singer. I like that. I think I'm gonna call it YOUNGNLIPZ, the man behind the voice, the gangster singer. As of today, YOUNGNLIPZ has one full project out. I suggest you guys go stream that. According to his Take Flight interview, which happened 2 months ago, he will be dropping new music soon, and we should be expecting a second album. He also said he got a song with Fetty Wap, so I hope that drops soon, because that'd be fire. What? Imagine Fetty Wap and YOUNGNLIPZ. Oh yeah. And then you get that, hey, what's up, hello, you know what I'm saying? 1738. Oh yeah. Yo, that would be fire. Best has yet to come from this young lad, and I'm looking forward to him dropping more soulful music. One of my favorite YOUNGNLIPZ songs would always be Misunderstood. I don't feel like he could ever top that record. I'm sorry, it's a timeless record. I love Broken Home. He has many other smash hits that I love. I love Next to Me, but it's something about Misunderstood that nothing can replace that. And I know the best has yet to come from him. Now, if you like this video, I need you guys to drop a comment, hit that like button, and hit that subscribe, because I will be dropping more positive success stories on artists. In this channel, we only drop good vibes, positive vibes, success stories, so we can know that, listen, man, if they can do it, we can do it. Y'all hit that subscribe. It's your girl, TT Chanel. I'm out.